What's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast. It's your boy West Coast. And we live in the building, man. Howdy. How's everybody doing? It's your boy Old West Coast. Old West Coast. Hey, what's up with y'all, man? It's your boy West Coast. We live in the building, man. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing, man? Frank, what did I do? What happened? I don't know. Hey, what's up with y'all, man? It's your boy West Coast. We live in the building. How's everybody doing today? Everybody had themselves a good Tuesday. I'm having myself a good Tuesday. My daughters went to college today, dropped her off. Life's good, you know what I mean? I miss her though, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, you feel me? Let me get this up one time. Let me get this up. Let me get this up one time for the one time. All right, so yo, man, it's your boy West Coast. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We are live in the building. I hope everybody's been having themselves a good Tuesday. What's up with you, Sharon? Appreciate you with them stars right there. I appreciate you. You're a real one for that. What's up with you, Sharon? Let me get that off there. Run time. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Jason Gaming? My boy. What's up, boy? What's up, little baby? What's up, boy? Tyler Powell. What's up, boy? Tyler, what's up? Who else we got? Raymond Shaw. What's up, boy? You feeling good? Keep God in your life, boy. What's up, Action Pal? How you feeling today, man? What's up with you, man? Keep God in your life, man. You doing good out there, man. I appreciate you, man. What's up with you, man? What's up, everybody? What's up, you hating ass winkers on TikTok? I see you. And to all the folks that love me on TikTok, what's up with you, baby? I seen you. What we got on Facebook? The Book of Faces. What's up, Sharon? Appreciate you, Sharon. Sharon, appreciate you for the stars. Appreciate you. You're a real star power. Appreciate you. Hey, man, you already know what it is. Listen, I only got like 30 minutes and I got to go to practice. I only got 30 minutes and I got to go to practice. I have NFL flag football practice today for the kids. You guys know I own two teams. I'm a co-owner of two teams. I got a 6U Cowboy team, and I got a 6U Raven team. Nothing. Little kid gonna try to run up on me like I'm like, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Let's little kid try to run up on me right now talking about what you say. Hell wrong with him. And I low key got nervous, like he was really taking me or something. That's crazy. So, yo, man, what's up with you, man? It's your boy, man. It's your boy, Old West Coast. How y'all doing, old crazy ass Cowboys? Hey, shout out to the folks over there on YouTube that's watching. Crazy ass Cowboys on YouTube watching. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you. And shout out to all the crazy ass folks watching on Facebook. Y'all crazy as hell, man. And shout out to them hating ass, all y'all hating ass women on watching on TikTok. Y'all know who you are. If you hate me, I hate you. Nah, I'm playing. I love you though. I love everybody except for Eagles fans and they ugly ass girlfriends. Because have you ever seen like? Listen to me. Let's just be real. Eagles fans, even y'all know your women's ugly. Just being real. Like, come on, man. You feel me? Come on, man. Come on. Eagles fan, even y'all know y'all girls ugly. Come on now. Just keeping it real now. You know what I'm saying? We keeps it all the way 100 now. You know them Eagles fans. I'm just saying y'all girls have a Eagles girls. They just got. I'm just auntie. I'm not being auntie. Auntie. I'm not being mean. This is real. Because I'm just saying. You know them Eagles girls, like for real. They be having them handlebar mustaches and they be twiddling them like this. I'm saying, man. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. I went to Philadelphia. I flew through Philadelphia. I ain't never seen so many women with chin straps. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, damn, the barbers in Philly is really, I understand why the barbers in Philly is so good. Because y'all cutting women and men. Cali, we only edging up men out here. But in Philly, Oh yeah, they be edging them up out there, man. That's just crazy, man. That's crazy to them mugs, man. I see why all them folks in Philly be all mad and hostile. If I had to go home to that every day, I'd be pissed off too. I would have cussed out Santa Claus too. Hell, you mean? You feel me? I'm like, what you mean? Have you seen who they go home to? Ain't nothing more beautiful than a cowboy woman. Ain't nothing more beautiful. You mean? Google this. I'm gonna tell you this. If you don't believe me, do the test. Google Philadelphia Eagles girlfriend. Google that on the internet. See what come up. Then Google Dallas Cowboy girlfriend. See what's come up. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. The internet is undefeated. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. But yo, man, it's your boy West Coast. I ain't gonna piss y'all off too much. I ain't gonna make him too mad, man. My daddy always said it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna piss you off too much, but I had to let them funky ass Eagles fan know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I had to let them know one time. So yo, now we didn't did that for the one time. I need everybody. I need everybody right now. I need everybody right now that is under my voice right now. That means if you can hear my voice right now, I need you to hit that share button. So I need everybody right now to hit the share button. All right. Everybody right now, hit the share button. Make sure you guys hit that share button. Let's get this content out there. And I appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit that share button. All right. Next thing. Hey, there's this thing called stars. There's these things called super chats. I turned them on. They're on. I need y'all to hit that. You feel me? This is what I'm going to do. As I say your name, this is what I want you to do. I want everybody to hit that share button or hit that star button. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Abel? You know what I'm saying? When Jerry Jones ain't, my boy Abel is. Appreciate you, my boy. So let's get on to it. Let's get through this SS real quick because I only got 30 minutes and I got to bounce for real. So let's go. All right, let's go. Actually, let me turn this on one time real quick. Hold up. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff I got to do here. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff. Y'all think I just put a shirt on and hit the go button. It's more than just putting a shirt on and hit the go button. You know what I'm saying? Jose, what's up with you? Michael Massengale, what's up, boy? What's up with you, sir? Appreciate you for sending stars for the first time. Real ass Cowboy fan out there. Appreciate you, my boy. And then Jose, and I ain't talking about Jose Cuervo. I'm talking about Jose Contreras. Real ass goddamn Cowboy fan right there, man. Cole Dyer, appreciate you, man. All right, so let's go, man. Let's do this SS. Let's go. Say your name. When I say your name, hit the star button, hit the share button. After that, we jumping straight into the content. Ready? And we are off. Let's go. What's up, Michael Mackenzell? Hit that star button. Tim Miller, what's up, my boy? Hit that star button. Neil, what's up, boy? Hit that star button. Abel, what's up with you? Jose, what's up with you? Cole, what's up with you? Russell Dyer, what's up with you, my sir? Calvin Anderson, what's up with you? Irby Francisco, what's up with you, boy? I see you, man. Let me see. Who else we got up in here? Who else we got? I know I got Abel because I can hear him banging that thing. I can hear him banging the turf right now. Them rough. Calvin, what's up with you, Calvin? Appreciate you, sir, for tapping in. Make sure you hit that star button. Make sure you hit that shirt there button. Lil Baby, what's up with you? Roman Shaw, what's up with you? Tyler Powell, what's up with you? And Raymond Shaw, what's up with you? Bree Crazy, what's up with you, my boy? Chinge, what's up with you? The Dark Knight, what's up with you? D-Rex and somebody else. All y'all hating ass folks on Twitter, on Instagram, appreciate you. I mean on TikTok, appreciate you. And for the folks who love me on TikTok, I appreciate you. Love you back. All right, so let's go, man, because I only got 30 minutes. Yo, Ezekiel Elliott has had enough, man. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. I ain't gonna tell y'all this, but listen, I had a conversation with someone very close to my guy that's on the screen right now. Y'all know God has blessed me with the ability to have relationships with people. You know what I'm saying? Some people are in very low positions. Some people in very high positions. And I even know some people in some very medium positions. They just right there in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Well, I was able to speak to someone close to this situation. And the conversation that I had with this person was, man, listen to me. The exact same. You guys know Ezekiel Elliott is my favorite player. You know what I'm saying? I try not to have favorite players because when I say that types of stuff, you guys get all weird and start acting all funny with me. What's up, Desmond Iron? but he's my favorite player. He's one of my favorite players, right? The conversation I had with this guy was just like the conversation that I had with you guys just the other day. And that is, listen here, Zeke, as much as I love you, if you do not speak up because of the stupid stuff that is going on in this organization, listen, bro, you are a part of the problem. And that's the conversation I had with my buddy who's really close to this situation. And you know what? 2 days later, I'm not saying that I'm the cause of it or anything, but I know this. I prayed, so God is the cause. God did. Ezekiel Elliott finally opened his damn mouth, bruh. Because, man, I'll tell you this. We got a rule in my house. If you watch somebody commit a crime in my house, you're both getting in trouble. I don't believe in snitches, and I don't believe in witnesses. What I believe in is folks trying to prevent folks from doing dumb stuff. That's what I see. In my house, that's what I hear. I better not hear you better not be a witness, because in my house, a witness is an accomplice. So, Zeke, if you sitting up here witnessing what they're doing, and you are witnessing the fact that the Dallas Cowboys are not trying to run the damn ball, and that's your job, and you're not doing anything about it, bruh, Zeke, you're a part of the problem, bruh. So, and I know Zeke ain't a part of the problem. I know Zeke wants to run the ball. Why? Because it's the same dude who got mad in college and spoke out in college regarding his carries. And guess what they did? The next week, that boy got the ball. The Dallas Cowboys have to make a concerted effort to make sure that 21 gets the ball. And listen to me. If you say Tony Pollard, I'm just going to assume that you're one or two things. You're either a non-Cowboy fan, or you my baby mama trying to set me up and get me because she always, you know what I'm saying? That's what baby mamas do. Baby mamas try to set dudes up. That's what they do. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Like, I'm gonna think that you my baby mama and you want me to say that so I can say something. So, because we know if Tony Pollard is a starting quarterback, running back for the Dallas Cowboys, bro, our quarterback about to get killed. So if you believe that, I'm gonna just believe that you is either my baby mama, because she always want bad stuff happen to me. So you either my baby mama, or you a non-Cowboy fan. Because Tony Pollard starting over Ezekiel Elliott is something a hater would say. On my mama. That's something a hater would say. Just keeping it real with you. Because nobody that loves the Dallas Cowboys and want to see the Dallas Cowboys go further in this season are saying we need to play Tony Pollard at slot. Now, I know that a lot of you guys, it took you guys to see him getting his ass beat out there before you realized that he ain't no full-time running back. I know it did. Some of us went to camp. Some of us watched film. The reason why I knew that Tony Pollard was not better than Zeke is because I got two eyes. Now, I know y'all got two eyes too, but some of y'all eyes don't work the way my eyes work. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But like, if that, like this, it's just impossible. Like, and it's just be real, man. Your wide receiving room is so bad right now. You need Tony Pollard as a wide receiver right now, way worse than you need another running back. Hey, we're at 1,000 stars. Let's see if we can get to our next goal of 2,000 stars. We're at 1,000 stars. Let's see if we can get to our next goal of 2,000 stars. You need Tony Pollard as a wide receiver right now, like desperately. You want to know why? Because we have a whole wide receiving core of guys who can't get carried, who cannot get separation, bro. Like, think about this. The reason why Amari Cooper got traded to the Dallas Cowboys is because of this right here. You had wide receivers not getting separation. Right? So, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott said today, listen, man, I don't know exactly what's the sweet spot number. I know the number. The number for Zeke is 24. 24 carries. Bro, he's a beast. Bro, come on, bro. If Zeke would have got 24 carries in this game, he'd be the league leading rusher right now. Right now. Just be real with you. If Zeke would have got the ball 20 times, he'd be the second leading rusher in the league right now. You know what I'm saying? But he says you were just a biased fan. I am a biased fan, duh. I'm biased to the guy that's better. Like, I'm going to ask you a question. Go ask somebody who's a Tampa Bay Bucs fan who's the better running back on the Dallas Cowboys, Tony Pollard or Ezekiel Elliott. Go ask Tony. I mean, I'm hella biased. Like, I'm really biased toward the players that are better. That's why I was so adamant about Dalton Schultz thing. See, a lot of y'all folks that be telling me I was wrong, a lot of y'all been wrong, and I've been right a whole bunch. But you know what? I should be right. You want to know why? Because I freaking watch film. If you watch film and you're doing the same things, you should still come up with the exact same conclusions as West Coast. Like, it's not magic. Like, the best part about football is this really isn't rocket science. You know what I'm saying? This really isn't rocket science. Like, if you watch the film and you like look at it, you will actually see the same stuff I see. That's the great thing. Like, this isn't like something that you can watch it and then be like, oh, that's my opinion that he was running a drag. No, bruh. He went 5 yards, he made a curl, and then he dragged down the field. That's a drag route. That's what I love about football. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can literally take your opinion right out of it. You want to know why? Because ufungu, what's it say? Ufungu your opinion. When there's film, there's film. The film says that Zeke should have ran the ball exclusively Sunday. And I am praying to God they do it this Sunday. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. If Ezekiel Elliott runs the ball exclusively, he's going to have about 125 yards. And then I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Cooper Rush is going to look like a good quarterback. And I'm going to tell you this right here. The only way Cooper Rush is going to look like a good quarterback is if 21 is running good. And he's already running good. So give him the carries. You know what I'm saying? You're not tired of this. You just want to complain and vent. All these folks, they be saying they're tired of watching this while you're watching it. Slap yourself. If you was tired, you wouldn't be watching a black dude in his garage talking about the team that you're tired of watching. Like, slap yourself. And if you're a fan that's tired of it, go give up. Like, go turn your helmet in. We'll see you next year. Deuces. Hey, I told you, the life of a Cowboy fan is not for everybody. And listen, when it comes to stuff like you don't got to ride, like you don't have to ride. Like, you can literally go put your star down and go pick it up at the end of the season. Everybody always does it. And there's so many of you guys that we wouldn't even care. The only person that's going to know that you a fake ass Cowboy fan is you. You know what I'm saying? If you can live with that, do that. I'm not tripping. I'm not going to know if you don't watch no games. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to know. Like, if you want to be a trash Cowboy fan, you can do that. And nobody will ever know. You know what I'm saying? Except for you. So, if you guys are going to give up on this season, give up. But don't tell me, because I don't care. You feel me? You giving up on this team does not predicate me giving up on this team. If you're going to give up on this team, do that by yourself. Or I'm just going to assume you're a man in the comment box that needs a cry. Somebody go get him a pillow. Somebody go get him a pillow. And I'm telling you this right now. If you're giving up on this team right now, you know what this means? You really don't know football. Because if you really knew football, you would have knew we were going to be in this situation. Part of the reason why I'm not like, people were like, oh my God, West Coast is so mad. Bro, I'm not mad. Because a lot of the stuff that's happening right now, we've been talking about. We've been talking about. I told you guys for almost 2 months, CeeDee Lamb is not a number one. I do watch the comments, but if you ain't sharing and you ain't sending stars, I low-key overlook you. I'm just being honest with you. I overlook you for the people like Ted who are sending stars and who are sharing the content. Zeke is a workhorse. Let him ride all day Sunday. He is our best player, but the ball in his hands. Absolutely. 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 I absolutely like, listen, this stuff we've already, listen, bro. We've already discussed this in like thoroughly. Like, I can always tell the people who are new to my content because as soon as I hear them say this, oh, you're a hater, I'll be like, yeah, you're just new. You're just new. Because I've been talking about this for months. The day Amari Cooper got cut, I made a video. CeeDee Lamb is not a number one receiver. He hadn't even got to training camp yet, and I already knew it. Just keeping it real with you. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Jerry Jones, I don't give a damn who you are. Bruh, you can't determine who's a number one receiver just because you pay a dude. It's not how it works, bruh. There's only one thing in football that determines who's a number one receiver, and God damn it, that's the defense. You can pay a dude $50 million a year. If they don't man cover, if they don't double cover his ass, he is not no number one receiver. If they don't feel they have to double team his ass, bro, they will. You're just paid, bro. You got a good agent. Like, you feel me? You just got a good agent. And guess what? You got guys like Cole Beasley, who, I'm going to tell you this right now, is a route tree expert. And guess what? A team is going to respect his ability to get open. Just keeping it real with you. And he ain't even overpaid. So guess what? You can't pay somebody to be a number one. The defense is what predicates if you're a number one, bruh. You can't say you're a good dad. Your action's going to say if you're a good dad. Oh, I'm a good dad. Nah, bro. Let me see them receipts. You know what I'm saying? You're just not a good dad because you're a dad. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it works. It's not how it works, bro. You're a number one receiver because of how they treat you. Bro, I can say anybody's a number one receiver. But if they just put anybody on you, bro, you're not a number one receiver, bro. You're not a number one receiver. So guess what? The Dallas Cowboys need to play CeeDee Lamb in a way that warrants him to get those things. Because as of right now, they don't view him. The only person on this offense that teams respect is Ezekiel Elliott. And I'm just being real with y'all. Think about this. Still, after all that bullshit y'all talked last year on Ezekiel Elliott, defense is Tom Brady and his defense. Well, he don't play defense, but Todd Bowles and his defense still decided to do what? Stack the box when Zeke ran. Zeke ran against stacked boxes all Sunday night. Guess what? You don't stack the box unless you think what? The guy's good, bro. That's just how it works, bro. If a dude's not good, you're not going to stack the box. If a wide receiver's not good, you're not going to double team him. So the defense is what predicates who is a number one and who is a number two. Hey, listen to me. For all the non-Cowboy fans that think it's crazy to me that I'm a Cowboy fan talking Cowboys, imagine how crazy it is that you're a non-Cowboy fan and you're still watching our content. Like, you can get mad at me because I'm a Cowboy fan who only talks about Cowboy content. I'll be that. But what does that make you? I'm just curious. I ain't trying to offend nobody because, listen, I told y'all, don't nobody pay bills here better than some trolls. Because I'm going to tell y'all this right now. The way it works on social media, you get paid off of the interactions. If 1 million people watch your show and they don't interact, you're going to get a nice little check. You will. You'll get a little something for it. But you get money off the interactions. They want to see people actually interacting. That's why I ask you guys to comment. That's why I make you guys comment. That's why I make you guys share, because that's what drives content. You know what I'm saying? So a hater is going to talk. I'm going to tell you this. That's just life. Think about this. Someone who loves you, they'll barely tell you they love you. But someone who hates you, bro, they're going to talk about your ass every day. That's why I say a troll pay bills better than anybody up in here. Hey, shout out to Iceberg Q and Tupac with a mohawk. What's up with you, my boy? But yo, Cowboys need to just let Ezekiel Elliott be Ezekiel Elliott, man. And I love the fact that Ezekiel Elliott is saying something about it. Because when you say something, you know what happens? When you say something out of your mouth, you bring attention to it. Yes, my YouTube is live. If you're on TikTok, make sure you guys follow me on YouTube. It's not hard being a Cowboys fan. It's hard being a Jags fan. What the hell you mean? When those motherfuckers win something. Like, if you're a Jags fan, how do you even see them? How do you even see them? I'm in California. I'm a Jags fan. How do I watch my team? You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real with you. We be going a little overboard sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's hard out here, man. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to listen to me, you guys. If you're going to count Dak's money, you got to count the entire offense, because Dak makes $40 million, but the offense also takes up 70% of your cap. So that means you have about $150 million to score 3 points. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. If you're a fan that only believes that the only reason we couldn't score 3 points is because Dak didn't play good, I'm not saying you're not a Cowboy fan, but you just have low football IQ. Because if that was the case, then Dak would be the only person on the offense that's paid. But Dak is not the only person that's on the offense that's paid. So what you should correctly be saying is the Cowboys paid like $150 million to get 3 points. And Zeke balled. Zeke gave you your money's worth. Zeke gave you your money's worth. And he's going to give you your money's worth this week. I'm going to tell you this right now. If the Dallas Cowboys give the ball to Zeke 20 times this week, bro, he's going to go dumb, bro. He's going to go dumb. Like, he's going to go dumb. Like, he's going to go dumb. You don't know why? Because he went dumb with 4 carries, bro. 4 carries into the game. Zeke had 22 yards. Just keeping it real. Like, 4 carries into the game. 4 carries into the game, Zeke had 22 yards. Now, for the people who laugh, that's because their math, they went to they just represent the school they went to, and math wasn't important at their school. But, what's 4 divided by 22? How many yards is that per carry? How many is that? He says, well, let's see. That dude hasn't done anything in 5 years except for rush for 1,000 yards last year. You know what I'm saying? Except for rush for 1,000 yards last year. And that's just true. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this, man. Cowboys fans, their expectations of players are ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? They're just ridiculous. This week, the Dallas Cowboys are going to take upon a subpar defensive line in the Cincinnati Bengals. And I'm going to tell you this right now. The Dallas Cowboys are also going to take upon a subpar offense. Cincinnati Bengals have given up 24 sacks in the last 4 games, including the Super Bowl. That's 6 sacks a game. They've given up 14 sacks in the last 2 weeks. They brought in Lael Collins to help fix that. Lael Collins gave up 2 sacks last week. Gave up 2. He's going to be dealing with Micah Parsons all night. I'm just scared. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Like, he's going to be dealing with Micah Parsons all night. So, like, if you go look at the defense that they played, the defenses, bro, they haven't played a defense like the Dallas Cowboys. We ain't even talking about the offense right now. We're talking about that defense. Say something negative about the defense. I dare you. Say something negative about our defense. Oh, Anthony Brown gave up 1 play. Congratulations. He's not Jesus. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be real. Like, Zeke is going to, like, bruh, it's not even about, like, I don't even care. Like, Cooper Rush just has to hand the ball off. Cincinnati is a team that the Dallas Cowboys can definitely beat with handing the ball off to Ezekiel Elliott and getting him his carries. Throw some touches in there. Now, with CeeDee Lamb, man, CeeDee Lamb the Dallas Cowboys are going to have to make a conscious decision to get him the ball. They're going to have to make a conscious decision to get him the ball. Because right now, CeeDee Lamb, I know for a fact, is probably in his head that he ain't scored in damn near 9 games. Not even damn near, it is 9 games. We couldn't stop the run. We could actually stop the run. We couldn't stop the run at the end of the game when the defense had been on the field for 12 possessions. No, we couldn't. But we were stopping the run when it mattered in the first and second and third quarter. But when your defense has been on the field pretty much all night, it gets kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? Cincinnati's going to be hungry. I'm pretty sure they're going to be hungry, but they're still not going to be able to protect their quarterback. I'm pretty sure they were hungry in the Super Bowl. And then they spent a bunch of money to try to fix that and gave up the exact amount of sacks they gave up in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? That's just real. Delvin says Zeke is the best player on the team. Even last year, don't have an OC with the brain power to use him the correct way. Very, very true. Very true. Cole says we had 12 penalties. No, we had 10 penalties. We had 10 penalties last night. 8 was on special. 8 was on offense. 2 was on 8 was on offense. 2 was on special teams. Defense had 0. Pittsburgh's defense is way better than Dallas. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. They have a Micah Parsons. We have a Micah Parsons. But we have a Diggs. They have a Mika Fitzpatrick. But if you put the Cowboys defense against Pittsburgh, no, they're not. They're not better. Their defense is not better than ours right now. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm okay with that because think about this. We're not playing the Pittsburgh defense. We're playing the Pittsburgh's offense. So the Pittsburgh offense gave up 7 sacks and 5 turnovers to Pittsburgh. Like, Watt was defensive player of the year last year, but he's not going to be this year, buddy. My guy got 2 sacks on Tom Brady. It's a little bit different than getting 2 sacks on. Who's the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers again? Who's that? Who's that again? Who's the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers? Somebody remind me. Like, I'm just curious. Who's the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers again? Okay, that's what's up. 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 He said you must have pick it small hands, Micah. Who's the quarterback? Cooper Rush is. Cooper Rush is. One game doesn't determine. Okay, but you can only determine off the games that you've gone by, so kind of does. He sacked Joe Burrows, Watts for Pittsburgh, Kenny Pickett. Man, I just say it like this, man. Cowboys have opportunity in this game. Cowboys do have an opportunity to win this game. There's a clear, like, and I'm gonna tell you, Cooper Rush is gonna be a non-factor because my way of beating this team is the exact same way I would have beat him whether Dak played or not. Because I don't need Dak Prescott to, like, your running game is so effective. Like, the Cowboys showed me that they could literally run the ball on back-to-back plays and get yards, and they did that. Just run the damn football. If you ain't got a hat, get a hat, man. Like, you know what I mean? Get a hat. Run the damn ball, man. They only $25. If you ain't get to run the damn ball hat, let me hear I. He says our front four kills them easily. Our front four is gonna have a field day. Our front four is gonna have a field good day with that offensive line, especially with La'el Collins being their best tackle, a guy that every person on my defensive line was killing in practice. You know what I'm saying? Charles, send me your address. Elliott, the only playmaker on the roster. No, CeeDee Lamb's a playmaker. He's got to catch the damn ball, man. Cowboys also got to use him better and being more effective with him, man. You got to get him the ball early and often. Quick passes, get him to him quick. Even if you got to use it in and around to get him in the ball, get the ball in his hands, you got to just do it quick, though. Love the count. Appreciate you, my boy. What do I think about the Giants? I think the Giants have a really good running attack, and they have a head coach that understands that. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. What's up, Sharon Sharp? Shout out to the West Coast Claws giving you a flavor, big dog. You was the first person preaching that we run the damn ball. Appreciate you, my boy. I think the Giants have a good running game. Saquon Barkley, I think he's definitely back. And I think the dopest thing that the Giants have going for them is they actually have a coach that believes in running the damn ball, and I believe they are going to run the ball. So I believe the Giants will be a good team this year. Thoughts on the Eagles? My thoughts on the Eagles. I think the Eagles, listen to me, the Eagles are a legitimately good team. You want to know why? Because they run the football. They run the football. Like, I'll never take anything away from any team that runs the fall, that goes out there and willingly tries to run the football. You know what I'm saying? But I also think that I also believe they played the Lions too. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think totally different quality of talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think about this. Like Jared Goff looked really good versus the Eagles. Like, I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Like, the dude looked good. And I ain't seen Jared Goff look good never. Like, I live in LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, yes, I do respect the fact that your offense look good for the most part. And I think Jalen Hurts Jalen Hurt or whatever the boy name is, I think he is a running back playing quarterback. But I'm gonna tell you the dope thing that the Eagles have going for him is they let the mother effer run. Like, you know what I mean? Like I think the Eagles I think the smartest thing the Eagles did with Jalen with their quarterback is they freaking realized who he was. Cowboy fan in LA. Yes, that's not hard to believe. Let me find out you don't travel. Let me find out you're one of those guys that thinks it's weird when guys like people like teams down the street. Let me find out you don't travel, bro. I'm live, Pops. I'm live. What's up, Pops? All right, she's already ready, Pops. Okay. Cowboys will win the division. The defense needs to play better. They will. He played well his last 5 games of the season. Go look at the tape. Who we talking about? Remind me who we talking about. Oh, we talking about the Eagles. That's what we was talking about, the Eagles. That's what I said. I think the smartest thing that the Eagles do is they understand what they have at quarterback and they allow him to do that. Like, I don't think the Cowboys understand what they have at quarterback. Because if they did, they would let him run as much as Jalen does. And listen to me, if you scared your quarterback gonna get hurt, don't pay him. Point blank and simple. Like, we held Dak Prescott out of preseason games so he wouldn't get hurt, and then in the first game, regular season, he gets hurt. Like, bruh, stop trying to control stuff that you can't control. That's the biggest thing the Cowboys should stop doing. Like, stop trying to control stuff that you can't control. Oh, control the stuff you can control. The stuff that you can't control, let it go. Dakota is soft. He can't run. Jeremy, slap yourself. You a non-Cowboy fan saying that calling him Dakota. I can tell. Either that or your feelings was hurt. Nah, I can't even say your feelings was hurt. You just don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't know what you're talking about. The best thing for the Cowboys this year is Zeke looking like his old self. You're absolutely right. Staree says, but what about the Cowboys and 12 personnel? The Cowboys need to run 12 personnel more. Period. Like, 12 personnel needs to be our go. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. Number 87, Ferguson, he messed up on a play and they did not go back to it. And I ain't gonna lie, that was actually kind of surprising. Like, Ferguson messed up on that play and then they took him out and they basically never went back to 12 personnel. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that said that we should have got rid of Dalton Schultz, right? I need to stop being petty, but man, y'all be making me mad, man, because I be on here like just 2 months ago, man. Y'all was swearing up and down saying the same stuff. Y'all be telling me, well, you don't know what you talking about. You just be talking about Schultz can be replaceable. Where are all those Cowboy fans that said the Schultz can be replaceable? Where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? Where y'all at? I'm gonna be honest with you, Cole. We don't even. My boy Cole says, My boy Cole says we need a fullback. I'm going to keep it real with you, Cole. We don't need a fullback. You want to know why? Because we don't run the ball enough. We don't. Right now, it would be a waste. He'd be another guy on the sidelines not getting played. Just keeping it real with you, man. Like, teams that really run the ball are teams that will go get a fullback. Want to know why? Because that's a position that listen, in Kellen Moore's mind, he says, why would I want a fullback when I can put a receiver out there? Why do I want a fullback when I can put a tight end out there? That's what he says, bro. I'm just keeping it real. Like, and if you don't believe it, just go look at his offense. The reason why he doesn't like fullbacks is because in his mind, he can use that position to do something else. He doesn't value that position. Why would we replace Schultz? Because people was mad he got the franchise tag. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. The only smart thing the Cowboys did this whole season was franchise tag Schultz. That was the smartest move they made. You want to know why? Because think about this. If you didn't, how much you think you'd be paying Schultz right now? Well, he probably wouldn't be on your team. If you didn't franchise tag him, he probably wouldn't be on your team right now. So them 5 first downs that he got, who gets those for you? Like, that'd be the stuff that I be talking. That's the stuff I was talking about when we first signed Schultz. When we first franchise tagged him. I'm like, well, bro, you guys don't want to sign Schultz. Okay, so who's going to be responsible for those 36 first downs he got for us, which led our team? Like, I'm okay with getting rid of Schultz, but I don't leave jobs without having one. I don't do that. That's broke mentality. I just gonna quit. I just can't take it no more. For people who say they just gonna quit a job and you ain't got no job, I make it feel like you probably the bad employee. I'm just keeping it real. Every time I've ever heard someone say, I hate this job, I'm gonna quit, and I'd be like, you ain't got no job? You got another job? Nope. I'm gonna just quit. I'd be like, yeah, it's probably you. Your ass coming to work late, showing up, smelling like beer and some other stuff. It's probably you. It's definitely probably you. I'm like, yo, I'm cool with it, but who's going to take over that role? And I need to know before I just commit. You know what I'm saying? I need to know before I commit. Who's going to get them 36 first downs? Because, bruh, CeeDee Lamb couldn't have got 5 first downs. He got 1. CeeDee Lamb got 1 first down. Now, he got 1. You know who had the most first downs? Zeke. Well, no, actually, he was tied with Schultz. That's just real. And them is the 2 people y'all don't like. The 2 people y'all say is washed up, or we can replace them for cheaper. Them is like them. Okay, we can replace them, but with what? Like, it's so easy. I remember Jay-Z said, for all y'all folks that said they created Jay-Z, okay, create another one. Make another one. If I'm just saying, if Schultz it can be so replaceable, replace him. Let me see it. Because if we would not have franchised, if Dalton Schultz was not on this team, we would be super effed. We would be super effed. You know what I'm saying? I have seen the division. Charlene, what's up with you? Peyton Hendershot. He not ready, bro. Just like, listen to me. Turpin, I don't know, man. I don't know if they need to focus more on getting him involved in the offense than the kick return. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Kickoff return ain't going to happen, bro. Like, it ain't going to, it's a different world. And that's why I be trying to, like, explain to you guys, and y'all be swearing up and down I'm a hater, man. Oh, West Coast, you just a hater. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a hater, bro. I just be looking at the situation like, bro, I don't see how that happens. You know what I'm saying? And then think about this. The NFL was like, man, we don't believe you doing it either, and kicked it right to him. And by the 3rd quarter, they were already telling him, don't bring it out. Cowboys, get him involved in the offense. Like, get him involved in the offense. Jalen Tolbert, I don't know what's going on with Jalen Tolbert. I don't know. And I don't know what's going to happen to him because, I think his rookie season is basically going to be in a science experiment because, the reason they said in training camp that he didn't play as good is because he was better with Dak. But then when Dak came to play, they inactivated him. What? That's weird to me. And then think about this. You didn't activate him and you benched him for freaking Dennis Houston, who I believe is better, but then you didn't even throw the ball to Dennis Houston. I think it would have made more sense to activate Dennis Houston over over Kevontae Turpin, because Kevontae Turpin didn't do nothing for you. All he did was catch the ball. It would have made more sense to activate Turpin and not activate, and because anybody can go catch a kick return and nail it. Anybody can do that. Just based on last game, that's based on last game, why I said that. Okay. Houston is not better than Tolbert, not even close. How you know that? How you know that? I'm curious. I'm just curious. How you know that? Because for you to say it's not even close, that means you have to have I'm thinking you have film on film on film. Tolbert cannot be no number 2 receiving. Jason, slap yourself. I saw this dude at practice every day. There's a reason why he was inactive. Knock it off. Get off the gas. And then you saw him in 3 preseason games. Get off the gas, bro. I'm sure you can I'm sure you can caught a punt, Chief. I'm sure you can. Hold on real quick. What happens when James Washington comes back? Nothing. He's a 500-yard receiver, bro. He's a 400 to 500-yard receiver. Nothing. Nothing's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Are you ready to have a rough season? Said your mom to your dad. Listen to me, man. If we could all play the Detroit Lions week 1. Listen to me. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. We lose to a good team while the Eagles beat a trash team by 3. See the difference? And I'm going to tell you guys like this. You guys say that we're obnoxious. If listen to me, you don't even got to be a Cowboy fan to look at the Eagles fans and be like, bro, shut up. Y'all beat the Lions, bro. They have 3 wins in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And you barely beat them. They scored 35 points on your defense. I would almost say that would almost make you guys probably one of the worst defenses in football right now. I don't think anybody gave up 35 points this week. Yes. Tell TJ, get your cleats on, shot of rock and roll. The Cow said they're better than the Eagles. Well, he said the Eagles are better than the Cowboys. Well, I say this. The Eagles are barely better than the Lions. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'll say. You name a team that gave another team that gave up 35 points. 35 points to the Eagles. To the Lions? You telling me the Lions are a 35-point team? Because when you say the Cowboys, you're only talking about my offense. I love you, baby. When you talk about the Cowboys, you're only talking about my offense. So when I talk about the Eagles, I'm only talking about your bum-ass defense. They gave up 35 points. You feel me? 35. 35. And you can't tell me buy Dak because, bro, I don't even think Dak is the answer for us winning big games. It's Ezekiel Elliott, so I don't really care. He said, you're just bitter because my season's over. I'll be bitter. I ain't tripping. I'm not bitter, though. I got 16 more games. If you think your season's over after one game, then, hi, welcome to football. You're a fantasy footballer. Maybe your fantasy football team's over, but the Cowboys aren't over. We'll be all right. When the Eagles play a team that's had a winning record in the last 10 years, then we'll actually see what's going on. I actually think right now, I think the Giants are the best team in the division. Just keeping it real with you. Because they're the only team that beat a team that was actually worth beating. Bro, Washington didn't beat nobody, bro. Come on, bro. That game was trash, bro. The Philadelphia, y'all gave up 35 points. Bruh, the fan base is happy about that game. But, bro, Philadelphia players are not, bro. You're not happy you gave 35 to the Lions, to Jared Goff. Like, come on, bruh. I would say the Giants are the best team in the division right now. If I had to say, best offense, not team, because the Cowboys have the best defense in our division, clear. But I say best offense, I give it to the Giants. You know what I'm saying? I give it to the Giants. Because, I mean, Jalen Hurts looked average. I mean, he ran the ball for 75 yards, good old running back. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. I mean, who's your backup quarterback? All I'm saying is you might want to get to know him. That's all I'm saying. You going to run him? How many times he run last night? That's all I'm saying. You want to get used to your backup running quarterback. Saquon looked good, though. Saquon looked good. And more importantly, they wanted to win that game, bro. Like, if I had to say right now, the scariest team in the division is the Giants. You want to know why? Because they believe. They believe in their head coach. And they ain't got nothing to win or nothing to lose. Well, they got a Super Bowl to win. You know what I'm saying? But I would say the deadliest team in our division right now is the Giants by far. Because they believe. And they're playing like a team that has nothing to lose. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I give it to the Giants. Right now, the Giants, I give it to the Giants right now, are the best offense in the NFC East. They're the best offense right now. Best defense, Dallas Cowboys. Best overall team, when you put the overall team in there, you got to put the Cowboys up there still. You want to know why? Because our defense is so much better. Now, the offense is where we get dinged at. I don't really think there's an overall good team in the NFC East because there's teams with superior defense, but then their offense is trash. Dallas Cowboys. Then you got teams that got superior offense. Well, nobody in the East has a superior offense, to be honest with you. Real quick, my thoughts on signing Cam Newton. One, the Cowboys are not interested because Dak is only going to be out for 3 games. 2, they're not interested in Jimmy G because Jimmy G has a no-trade clause on a 1-year contract. The Cowboys are not trading for Jimmy G on a 1-year deal with a no-trade clause. They're not going to do it. Hey, get your cleats on. Cowboys aren't going to do it. And he's making $7 million, bro. $7 million is more than everybody on our defense. The only person, listen to me, if you sign Jimmy G, he is the 7th highest paid person on this team. Just keeping it real. Cowboys aren't going to trade for a $7 million quarterback. They're not going to trade for a $7 million backup quarterback. They're not going to do that. And a no trade clause. So that means you're going to have to either buy him out of the trade clause or you're going to have to convince him. Why would Jimmy G pick the Dallas Cowboys? Get your shoes on. Hey, Wayne Brady going to slap somebody. I'm going to have to get off this live because they about to piss me off. But yeah. Why would Jimmy G want to come to Dallas, bro? And he can clearly see Trey Lance struggling. Like, bro, at some point, Trey Lance is going to get benched for Jimmy G. If I'm Jimmy G, I ain't going nowhere. Especially if you know you're better than the dude that's playing right now. Jimmy G should stay right where he's at and just wait for Trey Lance to burn up like he's been doing. Trey Lance looks horrible. He looks horrible, bro. He looks horrible. At some point, they're going to start the other guy. And that's just a fact. All right, but hey, man, you guys already know what it is. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you guys continue to tune in. I'll see y'all later. You already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.